Okay, so zero exponents is something you can memorize. It's a rule that you can think of, or you can process that out with what we already know about exponents. So we do know if we have a fraction and they have the same base, we can subtract the exponents because I have the letter on the same base on top and bottom. It's always wherever there are more, and then we subtract the exponents. And in this case, they would be the same exponents. So 5 minus 5 is 0 when we're thinking about that. But really, when you're thinking about a fraction and you have the same thing top and bottom, you cancel it out. However, there still has to be something there to say that, oh, I did have something. So don't forget that you have your coefficients of your hidden ones with these problems. So when we're simplifying this, 1 divided by 1 is 1. It's still hanging out there as a coefficient. The x's would cancel out, and then you're just left with whatever that coefficient that you had was. So when we're dealing with these problems, we have to say, oh, what is the exponent attached to? In this case, it is to everything that I have. So I just have that 1 times. So that problem would be 1, and we'll type it in a second. In this one, we have a -2. This is what's going to cancel out. That whole parenthesis stuff is what it's attached to. The exponent is not attached to that -2. So I can't just say the whole thing is going to go away. So it's going to be a -2 times all of this just becomes 1. So -2 times 1. So this is going to equal -2. This is just going to be 1 times 1, which is just 1. And then we're going to type those in. And then we're going to look at just one more just so that to make sure that we have this. So this is a 1. And this is going to be a -2. I can check our answer. And then I'm going to just erase what I have because I just want another thing. I'm going to leave the notes that we have up, though. All right, try another once I get back to here. All right, try another. All right, in this case, I have the zeros attached to those parentheses. Remember, I have a coefficient, so I have a coefficient of a negative. Remember that is going to be a -1 that's hidden out there. So looking at that, and this is the 0 is attached to the whole parentheses. Nothing else is attached to it. So just remember that there's that hidden 1 with that. So that is just a 1. Okay, so hopefully those will go pretty quick and easy. Just be careful that the exponent is only attached to what it's attached to, and only that part will become the 1.